Joining us now is Lieutenant General Russel Honoré. He is a decorated 37-year Army veteran, an expert on disaster preparedness. He was the commander of Joint Task Force Katrina. We all remember him from Hurricane Katrina. Thank you for being with us, sir. I got to tell you, this feels so different than a hurricane when you think about how quickly this happened. The water rose up. There's mud. I was just talking to a gentleman who was telling us how there was an RV with people in it that was just covered in mud. I mean, look at this video. You see the way the water came up in just like 45 minutes or so. I think this really presents different challenges for rescuers than even in some of the worst hurricanes we've seen, sir.
Absolutely. That's some swift water. It rose quickly. That's why your level of preparedness has to be way beyond what's been practiced here recently. Unfortunately, this incident appears to be going the way with some political talking points that it happened so quickly, there was nothing anybody could have done. And that narrative needs to change to what do we need to change in Texas, because we had the same thing happen in 1987. Yeah, it might be a 100-year flood, but in July of 1987, we lost 10 people along that same river in the same kind of incident. So something has to change in how we're doing it. And my hat's off to the first responders who have done heroic work. My concern is what was the number of assets, which the state has never reported, the morning of, that were available, air assets to go in there. There were issues with communications. There were issues with the weather, preventing them from getting in as quickly as they probably wanted to. But the idea that it came so fast as nothing could be done, but the weather warning went out the evening before. Yet those individuals in the flood zone, if you're next to a river, you've got to expect it's going to flood. That's one of the basic tenets of preparedness. And the evacuation was a failure in many ways. While they were able to save a lot of people, it appears that evacuation did not happen as well as should have. And I'm saying that now because we need to talk about this while the emotion is something else. But some things need to change in the weather warnings and the notification and the evacuation of people that might be living along rivers, particularly those under the care as the girls were. They were in an organized camp run by a company or a non-government organization, an NGO. They should have had redundant communications. And that need to be looked at because it busts my gut to see those little girls, so many of them innocent lives lost because we didn't evacuate them in time.
Yeah. It's awful. And you mentioned people already trying to politicize this. I mean, you turn on some of the other cable channels and they've already gone into political mode on this. But, you know, the truth is, I mean, we've looked into it. The federal government, the National Weather Service office here was apparently overstaffed. The warnings went out. I mean, you said it. The warnings from the National Weather Service went out, just like they always do. So is it more of an issue on the local level? And I'm just thinking, if you've got these camps with all these kids near the river and the federal government has put the warnings out, I mean, was it at the county level you think that they should have actually notified the camps in the middle of the night?
Well, when you go to these rural counties like that and you look at the emergency preparedness team, they're very thin. And those that they have there are generally funded by the federal government. And I don't know the status of their funding based on the recent cuts that have been made or proposed cuts. But Texas is a well-organized state at the state level for emergency management. It get to be a different story when you get to the county level because it has so many counties and it has so many different flood zones. Texas is literally, if you go online and look at the flood zones in Texas, it is equal to that of Louisiana. And people think of Louisiana as a water-prone state, but Texas has a tremendous flood zone throughout Texas, from Corpus Christi to Houston, all the way over to Austin and into the hill country in north of Dallas. it's probably just subject to flooding. We've got to get better at going from what the Weather Service say to actions at the county level in getting people evacuated away from the river when there is a threat of flooding. And we've got to get better at that. And that need to be said now, because if I was the governor, I would appoint a group to go in and take a look right now. Don't wait. Do it while the emotion's up and the people are there on the ground, and figure out what happened. Because I can tell you what, if they don't sort it out, it's going to be sorted out in court, because many of these parents are going to want to hold people accountable for what happened to their babies. That should not have happened.
Of course, and you can't blame them. Man, it's terrible, sir. We appreciate you coming on with us tonight, helping break it down, Lieutenant General Russel Honoré. Thank you so much.
Well, and I hope the people that's out there now, if you know somebody along the river, get them to evacuate. If they can see the water along that river in and around the hill country, they need to be evacuated. Don't wait. Hope is not a method. You got to move when the Weather Service says it's going to be a flood. They've got to move. The same thing we do with hurricanes. We got to move.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.